presenting this little confection of happiness. And I'm gonna say, not only do the little wrappers make me happy, but the fact that it is like Turkish Delight from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, AKA Narnia, makes my life. This is Marie-Louise Ludwig, and nice to see you, my friend.
Great to be back.
And I love that you bring these to us. And you've been bringing us like food and delectables for how long?
Almost 20 years.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yes.
Long
Been
time here at QVC.
time.
And these have come in and they've been super duper popular.
Yes.
And first of all, we even have to explain what they are. It's a feature price of $39.94 and free shipping and handling. Over 55-star reviews. And the first time we presented these, I just chewed. I ate the whole time and
You
just
did,
turned it over to
which
you.
was fun.
I'm going to turn it over to you,
Hey,
and
all
I'm
right.
going to chew.
I am going to take everybody on a trip to the Pacific Northwest. It's on the box. This is the Valley of Kashmir, where over 100 years ago, 2 young men came from the Near East looking for a better way of life. They landed in this beautiful orchards full of apples, and they had so many apples left in this orchard, they didn't know what to do with them. So they went to a traditional recipe from the Near East, which you spoke of, Turkish Delight,
Yep.
and it started with apples and walnuts and apricots and walnuts, and since then has grown to be so popular that now they have all different kinds of flavors. So today,
Yep.
we're giving you 20 each of 5 of their most popular flavors, 50 in each box.
So you
Over
get 100
candies.
Will you walk us
I
through
sure
the
will.
flavors?
Okay, so we'll start right down here in front. That is going to be the pineapple macadamia.
Oh, but I should have been close up.
That is a little trip to Hawaii with that punch of pineapple and those macadamia nuts. What you're looking at right
how
there,
gooey that is.
when I talk about pineapple, pineapple juice, fruits, and concentrates. It's all about the fruits and the pineapple in a delicious, soft, jelly, pillowy confection.
It is like
that's
jelly.
Just a light kiss of powdered sugar,
I eat it all.
which balances all the flavor out, but also keeps it sticking from the individual wrappers. All right, next door to
And
it.
it doesn't, while it's jelly-like, it doesn't get stuck in your teeth. It's not gummy like
melts.
caramel.
It melts. It's a really nice confection. Next door to that, we're going to take a romp through the summer raspberry patch. This one is raspberries and pecans, a lovely combination right here. Look when I push down on it. You can just see that soft pillow in there. Next to this is one of the originals, Washington State apples with the walnuts. These were called applets.
Love it.
Applets and cotlets. And next to that, another summer favorite. This is blueberry and almond, another great one together.
I love that.
Look
the
at that
blueberry
one.
and almond.
And then we're going to finish it off with summer. Keep that summer berry theme going with strawberries and walnuts together. So you get 20 each of these 5 flavors, fruit juice, fruit bits, and fruit concentrates all come together.
Okay, look at this.
They're cute.
First of all, they look like this. Little people, you want to put them in their little lunch bag. Again, you want to have a couple in your purse for when you get that low blood sugar that happens later on in the afternoon. Free shipping and handling, $39.94. That means each one of these is about 40 cents. And let me tell you, I bit into these and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so fun and so delightful. And there's a way that they're whimsical and they make me feel like a kid, but at the same time, they absolutely answer that craving that I might have. That I need something that's a little sweet, but the nuts are in them. So I'm going to try the raspberry
Please
pecan,
do.
this one.
Yeah.
But tell us a little bit more about like what's in them.
Yeah.
And these are big. These are also very, what do I want to say? They're generous in size.
They are. That's
Yeah.
a really nice little piece. Stepping away from chocolate and just solid sugar and going for fruit juice, fruit purees, fruit concentrates. So if you're having a raspberry, you have got raspberry in its purest form in there.
Yum.
It's sweet. It is a confection, but then you have the crunch of those fresh nut meats all the way through pecan, which is beautiful with the raspberries together. I have always
Oh my gosh.
I've always loved jelly candies. But the great thing about this is maybe neither one of us would have had the chance to go out to the Pacific Northwest where everyone loves these. Now you get to try them.
M51822 is your item number. Tell
here
us
we
about
go.
what we're seeing.
So these 2 young men came from the Near East almost 100 years ago, and they started this great orchard, which they named Liberty Orchards. This is the store out in the beautiful Kashmir Valley where over 80,000 people a year come to see the factory and to purchase these candies. These are still made the old-fashioned way, slow cooked in kettles. The fresh nut meats are then stirred in. They're poured out. They're cooled, they're cut into individual pieces. There's no real rhyme or reason to it, so some of them are just a little bit bigger than others.
Right.
They're dusted with the powdered sugar. They're all touched by hand. They're individually wrapped and ready to go. And they keep for about a year. So you've got a long shelf life on these as well.
And you know what? Go read the reviews on this because they're so fun.
Everybody loves
people
them.
really love them. And 51822 is your item number. I just feel like, again, I was saying earlier that we are still in the first part of the year. People are still trying to be good. This won't completely ruin, deep six your day when you have a treat for yourself. And we only have about 400 of these left. We don't have any auto delivery on this. So if you're thinking, let me get a couple sets. Remember, you get 100 pieces of candy. 100 fruit and nut confections will come home to you. They are individually wrapped. You said they'd keep for how long?
A year.
And, think about, do you like raspberry, apple, blueberry, strawberry, pineapple? If you like any of those fruit, we have you covered. And then we we decided to put in a little nuts in there. There's almond, there happens to be walnut, there's macadamia nut, depending upon which one. And you don't have to choose. We've given you this assortment, just like we started the show with the biscotti at the top. Assortments rule, as far as I'm concerned. Because
agree.
I don't want to get 100 of the same one.
Right.
I might have a different attitude. Will you remind us of the flavors again?
There's something here
Yeah,
for
for
everybody.
everyone.
So starting down here in the front, this is a pineapple macadamia. So you're going to get 20 of those. Great taste of pineapple with macadamia, very tropical.
Feels like Hawaii to me.
It does. And next to it, I'm ready for summer. This is summer raspberry with fresh pecan meats. Next to that, this is our original. This is those Washington State apples with those crunchy walnuts. Next to that, we've got blueberry and almond, which is a little bit of a different taste, a different nut in the assortment. And then finally on the end, you've got those big, juicy, ripe strawberries with the fresh walnut meats.
350 now to go around. As I mentioned, if you're just joining us, we don't have auto delivery on this particular piece. This is Gourmet Holiday, so we don't have even a ship date now and then March 19th. So if you are feeling like, let's just get a couple of them, please, now's the time to stock up because we are running out. And if you want to, I'm gonna put this right here, put this on your cue card, boop, you can. I just wanted to interrupt. You can put this on 3 easy payments of $13 and change if you'd like to. It would be awesome if you could put it on mine, but these are all zeros, so there's that. It won't work. But here's the thing. I love this for, again, not deep sixing my day, but giving me just that little answer to my sweet tooth that I have. Exactly, in the afternoon, or, maybe it's after dinner. Maybe it's just the come home after school snack that you want to have for somebody. Really tasty, also very pretty. Let's just say that as well. And there's no choice here. All of these yummy flavors, the blueberry almond, strawberry walnut, apple walnut, pineapple macadamia, raspberry pecan, they're all coming home to you. Thank you so much, Marie-Louise
Thanks,
Ludwig.
Rachel.
I so appreciate it and appreciate you. Oh, in case you missed it earlier, my grandma's, oh my God, 2 28-ounce banana walnuts.